my nigga.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio.
That nigga's got some wheels, bro.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Damn, and he got the
and that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
That nigga took that one. Take that one play.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. That's real good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
That nigga Dwayne Haskins is so cheap, bro.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
One goal, make the playoffs.
Buddy,
Number 2,
dumb passes,
win your
bro.
division.
I mean,
Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So line of scrimmage still at 39, 2nd and 10. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Fuck out of here, pussy.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Ravens nothing.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Wish they play like this in real life.
Yeah, if only. Girl, you so sexy. Can't run that defense with him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover.
Oh, my God.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Oh, shit. My
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, we got picked that.
His throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark
There
Andrews.
we can always be fly.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Swift. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
4th down.
They'll try it now with Swift.
Short,
he
nigga.
will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
What? That nigga was short.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
This nigga is what?
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Toward
the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The Ravens on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be
I had a hole in
taken
there
down,
right
but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Yo, come on, bro.
And he's going to get a solid gain
diving
of 9
even
before
right
being
after.
brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
By Jalen Johnson. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Wentz. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Take this good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
Yo, block somebody. Come on, bro.
This team now wants to get pressure, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Brings up.
Well, that was a simple throw and
think I ran
catch,
fair
but
foot and
even
didn't block
with that
nobody.
completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Niggas hopeless.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God. This nigga underthrow it like a motherfucker. Come on, bro. That shit be pissing me off, bro. That shit be pissing me off, bro. Nigga is right there wide open. Don't underthrow it. Shut the fuck up, Dre. I don't give a fuck. You don't hear this.
Right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Nigga, what the fuck is the score?
This will make it into the end zone. And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Hunter got that dick.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On first down, Patterson. And he's got room.
Let's go.
Daryl Patterson.
That nigga Cordell Patterson, boy. That nigga's a problem.
Cordell Patterson, 82 yards, and the Bears have taken the lead.
Huh?
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam,
I played a terrible game.
How about the explosiveness?
Who did I play?
I
played something I could have beat.
And then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely.
Whenever I'm distracted, I fucking just play
trying
dumb.
to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking deep downfield. On Wentz's intercepted yet again. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
He tried that shit, Dre.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I have a Jerry Sneed, but that nigga 93.
90 speed?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete.
That's annoying, bro. I'm running, I'm talking about the pocket, then throw out. This nigga fucking flipped over and just...
That's about.
Come on, boy. I guess I'm doing that. I'm making dumb plays. Go to old school.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Yes, sir.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Complete.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
They'll drop to throw, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
I fucking forgot what button he was.
He was wide open. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hike the damn ball, nigga. Oh, he underthrew it.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get into. And it's 3rd down.
I will be sure that
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I fucked up.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up. And now look at
this.
Big gain, but a fumble.
And I got it. Oh, I didn't. Come on.
Intercepted.
Oh, I fucked it up. I should
Ravens
have went
take
for the
over
field goal.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
If I say that I can be a one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then they'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it.
This nigga keep trying to try me, bro.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 11, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Why Roquan in this game?
He'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The gun. They'll look to throw.
Damn it. That nigga fast as fuck.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now Zach's right back in the other direction. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
These games feel long as a bitch.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game.
This is caught inside the 15.
Hollywood.
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hit,
This
nigga.
is going to be
Go
intercepted.
Keon Crossing.
A great read, and it's picked off. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Bro, you gonna block somebody,
down.
nigga?
The Ravens able to get to him. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Patterson on the carry. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That nigga Julius.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
Get on that Call of Duty, man.
Oh, my God.
What do you think?
I ain't been on it all day, man. Trying to see what this shit like, man. Come on.
Bro, I'm in the game. We both in the game.
for a Ravens touchdown.
40 on me.
Hollywood Marquise Brown.
What the fuck? Why did they back up?
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Nah, nigga, this nigga threw a bomb on me. I had two niggas on that side in deep zone.
And in this rain,
both of them got burnt. I ain't pressed nobody, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Was well warranted as this game is tied.
Justin Tucker.
Yeah, but Glob on it after that? Is there
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Have you played it yet?
Wait, hold on. My shit probably even downloaded.
The Bears take over first.
No, I just hopped on. My shit probably ain't downloaded either. If it's even a big download.
Yeah.
No, he's not asking me to.
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
I said it's not asking me to.
And their lead has
I need some new vape juice.
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
How y'all boys doing, man? This lovely Tuesday
Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night.
Say that he playing with his bitch.
He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's
oh,
got a whole lot of fun to watch.
Nah. That ain't it.
Get the fuck up out of here! It hit him in his hands. That shit kills me, bro. Hit him right in the hands. He just fucking. He's just grabbing you.
My nigga just fucking hurt my eyes.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3
Hit him right in the hands.
interceptions in this ball game.
Oh, no,
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception. If you do things
Hunting,
and
burning
hasn't there
down.
been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early? Both of them became great.
They got free bundles.
They won Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They got Saw.
Things turned out for him.
They got
What the fuck you talking about?
All the commercials now.
the classics. You can get the Saw mask. You can get Texas Chainsaw Massacre costume.
Nigga, I have no idea. What you want? Oh.
Warzone, nigga.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God.
On 2nd down.
There's only 3. You got Dr. Carlo live. I don't know what the fuck it is.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a
We
1
got a
yard
whole bunch of
pickup
classes
there
for
on
these
2nd.
niggas. Who the fuck is Dr. Carlo?
Is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Dr. Karlov.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
Zombie night mode.
A 1st carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. Down to the 25.
Yeah, I might come to Texas or
1st
something else.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective,
Call
that was
it
a
nigga
tough
skin
run
color.
because he only picked up 3 yards. So let's flip it over to the defense.
That's fine. So his LMG look like a saw.
That means they're punting the ball
chainsaw.
likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Dope.
3 yards on that
That's what I'm
last
talking about, Call
carry.
of
Here's
Duty.
2nd and 7.
That's how y'all do it, bro.
They go back to the ground.
And they got MP5.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way.
Oh, guess what his name is, Greg?
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence.
That nigga
of the
named
running
Billy.
game.
The Saw nigga.
Once again,
I'm
it's Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. So from inside the 20, it's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back now in Baltimore. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready
what you want to get?
for the 4th quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to get
They run out of the
any
gun
minute, money
Swift,
mode.
and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
I like the saw.
Could get him the lead, but it might not be enough as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is spun. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 29. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick-6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost him.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 18-yard line.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears draw a bit closer. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Bears 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 9.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Cowboys win.
Play action. Now Wentz. He'll take a shot for the end zone. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Carry for Swift. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm about to join. I'm trying to see how I get this.
On play action, Wentz towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the
I'm about to join. Do not start the game yet.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Bro.
Wentz to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
At their own 25-yard line.
You started, Greg. I mean, Greg. Or Greg.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
Jeff Okudah. The first down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
You went to the right
this
thing?
one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one
think
timeout remaining
right
defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And it's incomplete.
Go to the right thing.
And now we're down to 10 seconds.
Let's go to a Halloween event.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I can't hear you, man.
They fake the give. Now
Who the
wins.
fuck want to do Halloween shit?
He goes full extension,
I'm about to play Zombie
and
Night,
he's got it. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided.
Yeah.
Not sure they needed to
Zombie
take
Night,
it, but
man.
we'll take it with them. Now a play fake. Wentz. Buying time to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And that will write a finish to this ball game.